made it.
Yeah. Now I would look for a rejection of the an NQ. $77 short,
GC,
maybe.
you already had your target
77
off.
short, targets off.
R2I dumping. How did it get me out? The hell? Did that one little thing, that one little wick right there. All right. RTY, you already had your first targets off. And pull back right there. Probably would have been smart to have first targets off. So as hard as these things are pulling back. I'm not done yet.
Anybody take that NQ short? Worked out well.
Crude looks like it's about to dump right here.
PBR, did you get that?
Maybe both ends. Okay, cool.
Oh.
RTY again for the second time at 110, 130. Bounces again right here. I'd probably get really tight on my stops. Yep. And I'm too slow. I might as well wait now. Should find resistance right here between here and where this high is. And down.
That's good.
Recording my last two trades. What does that mean? Uh-oh. Probably going to get a full candle going into this top here. It doesn't push down all the way. Liquidity right here, so I can attack this high. It wants to go up. RTY.
Wow.
It's like watching a train wreck now.
Yeah.
Push down. She's got rejected. She gone. Deeper with liquidity grab. Maybe another stab at it. You get a block right here. You're gonna always get a retest if it can muster it up. So you get an indecision ready to space it away from the block, and then it will go back up again. So it's a separate move. Seems to be some decent resistance there, but I think it's gonna break it.
Not necessarily PBR. Sometimes it's good because it keeps you out of over trading. I know it's kind of a pain, but
and now you're probably gonna get your push through. Dump down, wait for the pullback, or maybe even the retest on the ES here. It's gonna do like an indecision candle here, or like a smaller candle than this move. So it spaces away. Now you have the retest separate right there. That would be considered a fail if it doesn't continue to go up. Still pushing though. It didn't make progress there on the last candle. It didn't close above it. This doesn't close below the low there. I know this is super small. There. ES is just kind of, or YM's just kind of hanging out here. It's doing its retest right now. This might be a true rejection just to do a liquidity grab. This is where it'll try to like place somewhere in between these two. There. There it is. There's your wick. If it closes like that, that's still pushing the. There's your wick. Now it closes like this. I want it to be bearish engulfing though, to kind of give me that extra confirmation that it's done, because otherwise you're getting this right here. So as long as it's not hitting the bottom there like that, you're going to continue to get this push up right there. These things could just die hard right now. if you got in on the GC, and I said, I mean, it's one contract, you'd be up $1,000 right now. That thing's insane. There's like, it's not choppy as hell. The problem with GC is it just doesn't move all the time. You have to hit it just right. It's like crude, like it sits dormant for half the day, and then like it has like a spurt, and then it's done. Got to find a quicker way to do what?
Log his trades.
What it, like
Log his trades.
like a Excel sheet?
Yep.
It is cumbersome. Like I wish it was more like
Yeah,
like,
but
can it grab
that's
information for you?
I want him to do that though because it
It
slows you down.
But you would think that they'd have one that's in.
I mean, there's Swissit and there's other kind of automatic logging things, but I want people to log their trades manually because
Yeah,
that's how
write it.
you right. It's better for your retention and seeing what
Describing
you're
it
doing.
into your memory.
That's what I do. PBR. I write it on a notebook. I write my trades on a notebook and then I go back and log them in Excel it when I'm done trading. It's just
Yeah,
easier to write them on a notebook.
Retesting the 89 here on the GC. Looks like it's finding support there. RTI's moving kind of rampant. I'm gonna move its. I'm gonna go to 294 on it. Is it why I'm moving?
It's moving.
Every time I look at it, it just looks like it's the same thing. Like I'm about to hit the zone. 10 minutes later, I'm about to hit the zone. All right, Devil's Horns on the ES here. Might be able to get those targets off on that. You still have a retest coming though, so be careful. Get your targets quick. First target's off on that. Good push down right there. Look for a doji or something.
Short. Counter momentum, but it'll work out.
It was explosive.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna have to clean bullets. Here's your little doji or indecision candle thing that's gonna get you a spaced away. Now it's gonna try to come back. I'm gonna put that right there. 277.75. They know it's right there. So if they really want it to go down, it'll short from right there. But if it goes up and hits you and gets you out, then you know you're gonna lose ticks on it because it's gonna keep going up. If they really wanted to continue to short it, it would have stayed just like that and then rejected right on the next candle. Liquidity grab. Get another stab at this. It was a clean touch with the red right there, which means it's going to take you up to blue. Enter. I had it done a little bit too early. Put this right underneath this swing point. Probably should have looked at how many times it's touched this up here first. I mean, it's the first time I'm going up there. It should go. Go ahead, your first target's off. YM's going to make another run, probably. It's going to hold this chevron pattern here. Nope. YM or ES just manipulated and got me, which means this is probably going to dump as well. I'll get out of that. Is it going to reverse? I'll try it. So just went down, tagged magenta, which is ended up turning into red. Nice little doji right there, right on it. Gonna find support here, and then try to get it along again. There, Come on.
All right.
There you go. A little bit of a pop. Clear the stops there. Should make it right back to the high there. Come on. You can do it. She going. Into the high. Find support on top of that. Now rewind. Hold it to the candle. Come on. Ugh. All right, so I just swept the low there. It should sweep the high here. If it can't, then it's dumping. I'll put this right. Oh, wow, it's so volatile.
It's
Wanna put it
volatile. Big time.
underneath that candle, but it's pulling back so hard. All right. And okay, now I'm going to put it there. I'm at 75.75. YM finally starting to move up again here. RTY is getting ready to attack the bottom. He just broke through below there. It's going to try to find support again. Probably all the way back down to 77.50. NQ made a bounce off the zone there. Sorry. It's probably going to come back down and retest it. Make a W. Wide set W there. GC all the way back to entry. Should try to hold that right there, but it looks very volatile again. Like I said, so it's probably going to get me. Normally it would try to hold that right there, but probably going to find support right in this area here. 74. You got the 89 right underneath this, so it's probably not unlikely that it hits that. Boom. All right, hit it. It's like tapping it, and it's not really bouncing off of it explosively, so it makes me question. It's probably gonna fail to go up here and then turn around and blister this 89 right here because it didn't really give it a lot of like support there. You see how like it hit it and it was like, okay, I guess I'll go up and then come down. Take people out. I'm a little late on this entry right here. Should have done it when it was up there. Anyway, take this. Get your first targets off, at least. See if it will hold the 89 there. If it comes all the way back through the 89, it's not going to be good. It held it and turned it inside out there. It should dump. She go.
She gone.
Come on now. Hold it together. Sitting on top of the zone there could be dangerous right there. Yeah. It's like I'm back. Like I said, if it gets through the 89 like that right there, it's going to be dangerous. So hopefully it shoves all the way back down. If not, it's going to come all the way back up. Yep. Here's your green. Should get rejected off of that. You got to try to remember to use those. I keep forgetting about them halfway through. Pushing through. Come on. See what it's made of here. It's made of bullish jelly beans. Yeah. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Bounced off the 89 on the NQ here, back on top of the zone, trying to find support. Might actually have a long from here. This looks like it's going into absorption on the NQ. I'm in on that. Does it not have a? Jeez. Do this on like every single one. I'll close this here. Wait for it to retest this. Pull back up to the top there, forcing it down. Try to get some liquidity. Okay, it's not done. And now it's done. Why do I keep grabbing the wrong one? And she gone. In queue, right there, we're gonna have the first targets off. 320 on one contract. So took a little heat in the first couple tries there, but you make it all back in one right there. It's just so wiggy, I like a better term.
Recording in progress.
Yeah, recording your progress. All right, pushing up into a zone on the RTY, probably gonna get a breakout. What was that? I got in on a, I'm just gonna close this. I didn't have a ATM strategy selected when I got in on that trade. And so it was, they disappeared. It just didn't exist. I probably would have taken it up there when it was 1,000. If I was paying attention. All right, so where are we at? I think we're above the zones over here. Yeah, let me adjust these. Let's get one up here. Let's do that. You can head in on the ES. Again, look out for the pullback. NQ got me. Making a block right here. Usually bullish. It's a little bit of liquidity grab right there. We see it's starting to shove up. I can hold that pattern without breaking the low there. Should be all right. If it does break it, it's going to call it back down to the zone. This is that retest right here. Kind of snuck in there. It's probably going to make it. When you think it's not going to make it, it's when it's going to make it. A little bit of liquidity grab right there at the bottom of the zone on the GC. Probably another entry right there. Now ES is gonna. What's he gonna do? It's gonna dump. So it's gonna go. All right. So like ES, we know this pattern. ES is gonna give you this move here, down here. It's gonna go to here. Oof, that's not what I wanted. There to there, yep, and then from here. And then, so you're gonna get like a wick up here, and whatever you don't get here, you're gonna short down to there. All right, everyone follow me on this. Put this right behind those wicks right there. It's going to come down. No, together. There. Do a little inside turn right here. Get ready to get back in, going the other way. Put this tight here in case it decides to go down. Okay, now it went down. Now. There it is. And now it's going to go back up to here. This is the reciprocal of this guy over here. It's going to ultimately fail and then dump. It might do it right. No, I think it's going to go up here. There it goes. Let's put this here. Let's get it tight. There's a rejection. Wait for it. It's going to exhaust out right here. I'm going to go reverse it again. It's a little bit more ambitious than I thought it would be, though. I think this is your guy. Put this right behind that wick right there in case he does that. Now, wait for this retest. Same height right there. I'm gonna put this right behind here because I feel like it's still got a lot more left in it. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna wait. Sorry. I've never seen one where it actually made it up higher, double there. So there it goes right there. Let's see if they get a retest. Come on, give me the retest. Don't you do it. I'm gonna be mad that I missed this move because I was totally anticipating it. Come on, go up, go up, go up. Ghost Pepper, remember this move? This is the move I was showing you yesterday. It was almost identical, right? Other than it breaking out higher right here, which is, I guess, what it would do on a bullish market. Makes sense. You get double the move. I'll leave that alone. And here's your short. Now, because it's so bullish, it's probably going to find support here in reverse, so you might want to get your targets tight. It might make another trip back down to the 89, then go back up. But normally, if this didn't break out to the high here and make that bullish move right there, this would have dumped hard right here. But because it broke out right there, that's why I had a feeling that it was going to probably turn back around. So it's doing this to slow down the move. So technically, it would have dropped probably 4 times this move. Right there. But instead, what it did was it went back up here to slow it down. I feel like this got shortened. And then it did it again right there to slow it down. So instead of getting those two there, you got them right here. And now you're turning right here and it's going to hold it inside this area. And now you're going to get a long. I'm going to put this right below that wick because it pulls back. Just let it stop me out because I know it's going to go up. Basically what it's saying is when it did this right here, it's saying, okay, well, I've got more left in me. Put me in, coach, ready to play. And so being a good coach that I am, I get that boy some playing time. I'm going to put this underneath that wick right there because I don't know how high to go. It's just a retest, really. So you might get another retest right here. Just kind of gambling at this point because you don't know how far it'll go.
Not far.
Hey, hey. Now you got a short.
It took 120 minutes.
Yeah,
Hey, welcome back.
depends on whose clock you're counting on.
Hey.
You know?
Depending on whose clock
All
you use.
20 minutes.
Right?
All my clocks are broken, so I think you're on time.
Volatile. Not as bad as yesterday, but volatile.
Manageable.
What?
I said
Dude,
not as bad as
yesterday,
yesterday.
I was going to say, yesterday was like,
Insane.
oof.
Stigmata.
It was not for the faint of heart.
No.
And there's your drop.
Stigmata.
Anybody follow me on any of those trades? I just did a whole string of them.
Anybody wants to make any money this morning?
Anybody? Anybody?
Bueller.
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 We'll try to do one.
You guys still processing? Wait, what? Wait, you said, okay, so I did this, I did that, what?
Trade from the zones. Been trying to tell you guys that all week, all year, since I've been healthy. Trade from the zones.
So nobody took the trades.
It's like listening to you talk there, buddy.
I'm gonna kill him.
I'd get a long signal here in a second.
I got a list with names written in lipstick on it.
List.
There's your bounce.
And a market that said, I'm going to go and ball that.
There's a 850 trade right there on the ES. That's probably gonna bounce.
No news either.
Dude,
There we go.
I mean, that was probably like what?
Right out of the zone. Look at
$1,500
that.
with trades right there.
Long out of the zone. Anybody?
Yeah, dude, I just called that long signal like 20 minutes in advance. Nobody
I
from the
just
zone?
waited for it to
From
come
the zone?
into the. All I did was wait for it to come into the zone, hook up, and go.
You did it?
Long at 27,
Nice.
67. Excuse me.
What a trade. 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 What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? It's like what's that called? The varsity. There it is. Varsity.
What do you have? What do you have? What do you have?
What do you have? What do you have? What do you have?
All varsity.
You guys are doing pretty good this morning, it sounds like.
Got a few trades. Just a
Yeah,
few.
you've done well.
Not if they didn't take them.
Can't do that. Can't help them there.
Cannot help with that.
I even said, follow me on this. Here we go.
But what we can tell you is our zones work. Zones work. The zones work. Look at that.
Nice, Bo. Did you catch that short from the top up there in the ES? Good job.
Now we're going to see a little dumping action
Oh, good job.
before I get ready for my webinar.
Good job, Bo.
Nice. Real nice.
Take this little long
I'm
signal
still
here.
long here. I'm still long here from.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
say I'm gonna take this little long signal because it's gonna go up. It's going up.
Let's see what happens here. Not lose.
I got targets off. So. Anybody, is there anybody out there that doesn't know what we mean by targets off? Us, those of you on trial, please. I think you guys already told them. Log in through the members area, and let's try this one more time.
Check out all
Awesome.
the videos.
Watch the videos. There goes my targets again. Got back in. We got a lot of buying orders down here. Lots of buying. How do I know? Because that's where buying came from before. See all this junk that we had earlier this morning? Buying came from there before, so why would it come from there again? They just got to figure out when and where, how they want to do it. Although, I would be wary of the long signals. Right now, I'd be wary of the long signals. If you do longs, get your targets off quick.
I'm still long from the earlier one. I haven't got out of the other one.
Hey, I got it a little late there, buddy. You know, I'm gonna give it 2 tries. The old college try, if you will.
Why I'm breaking out.
Guaranteed. Winner, chicken dinner.
Hey, Paul.
Make sure
Good
that
morning.
Hey,
GC.
guess what? I trade for my
feeling, Paul?
zones. Like I said, I told you guys I'll do that. Chart trade. I'll show you my account.
If you got in on
I
the
can get
GC,
to
and
fast
say
enough.
you're up to 100 on contract.
Oh, look at this thing go.
There you guys go.
You know, I saw it come in, Paul. I haven't read it yet. I've been busy doing some stuff, but I'll check it out here in a little bit. I'll do it at the lunch
Thank
break.
you guys. This long signal. Like this is like handed to you on a silver platter
There
long.
we go.
I said you're about to get a long signal. Nobody listen to me.
I just got my runner.
Got my
Come on.
runner. Let's see,
Getting my runner.
70.
60. No,
Yeah, I
maybe
got a
not.
runner too there,
Yeah.
buddy.
I got me a runner. A runner.
Got a runner. How many people got in on that one? Walk in, get a runner, get ready for my presentation.
2
That's how
trades,
you
1
do it,
scalp,
buddy.
and a runner.
That is how you do
Nice,
it.
D. Nice.
D nice. I'm gonna let you guys play some music this morning. How about
I'm
that?
not going to give any much of this back. Not today.
This
My
is gonna
one
be
and
the only
done.
trade I got.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not giving a lot of this back today.
The second trade of the day, and it's gonna be done. Day done. Boom. I'm out.
Me
Flat.
too. I'm flat.
I could have stayed in a little bit longer.
I could have probably held it through
Probably
that, but I'm flat.
possibly, but you know what? I wanted my runner. That'll make me happy. You can stay in, guys, if you want to, but I'm gonna get ready for a presentation. Sorry I haven't been around. Had to deal with parent stuff this morning.
I knew it.
Elderly parents. Got to make those phone calls and get those bills paid for them.
Good job, Bo.
Those that can stay in. Great job. Get done. That was it. Walked in at the right time. Took my long trade. Called her in the morning. Dunzo. And I got to do this at 11 o'clock. If you guys want to come to the webinar at 11, obviously the same webinar you guys see every week. It's going to be me talking about the zones, trying to get people to join us as members of the club. You'll love it, and you'll get to hear me sell people on being how awesome this club is. We should have stayed in that, dagnabbit. Had a runner on top of a runner if I had.
I'm not complaining. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain. All right, kiddos. I'll be back. I'll see you guys at 11. We're in the elite room, right, Coach Paul?
Yes. Elite room.
Yeah, so if you want to hop in the elite room, it's going to be a nice little review of the zones and how we use them. A little quick overview. Talk about how awesome the club is and you know, that kind of stuff. That's about right, isn't it, Bob? Told you guys you can get on signal. I wish I was still in it. I wish I was a baller. I wish I was a little taller. What's the other one? I don't know. What I do know is we got some runners. You know, here's the deal. Viv, I was going to do trade management today, but so many people are screwing up using the zones that I've got to go over the zones, Viv. I have to. So I'm going to make the webinar bleed into class, and then we're going to be done. And I'm going to talk to you guys about how to use the zones, how to manage the zones, how to trade in the zones, how to trade out of the zones. You guys need this stuff. You guys are missing out. You saw me make 3 winning trades in a row. Today, you just saw me make a winning trade from the zone. Heard Coach Paul do it from the zone. Guys, trade from these zones. Look, if you took the sell signal, guarantee you get profits off, targets off. Selling from the zone. Trade from the zones, guys. I'm going to put a clinic on today. For an hour and a half, you're going to get a clinic of me trading from the zones and talking through trading from the zones. Only thing I ask is that Coach Paul lets me know when price gets close to an ES zone. Can you handle that, Coach Paul?
I can do that.
Yeah, and make sure those you're gonna make sure the trials are there. These guys that are on trial.
Yes, I already invited them.
Make sure you guys show up. You're gonna want to see it.
Guys,
Not
if you're
saying- Not
trials,
saying that I'm pretty good at this stuff, but I'm pretty good at this stuff.
to the trials in the room, if you go into the let me get this out real quick. To the guys in the to the trials in the room, if you can go into the member area, and in the member area you'll see on the left hand side you'll see Elite Room. You go in there at 12 o'clock. That's what Coach Brian's talking about. Maybe wait for it or somebody. If you guys could show them the actual member area, would be nice.
Left hand, correct?
Say again.
We move it back to 12 or is it 11?
I can't hear you.
We move it back to 12 or 11?
No, the webinar's at 11.
11, yeah. So it's up to 11. Even members, up to 11. Let me tell you.
I believe it's 11. Now you're going to be thinking.
Yeah, it's 11. Again. But 11 o'clock's webinar. I'm going to bleed that right into class, guys, because you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about managing trades and trading from the zone. Targets off, blah, blah, blah. How to use the zones. You guys that aren't doing it, do it. I told you the theme of the next couple of weeks. You just saw Coach Paul and I make our day done trade on one trade from the zone, one long trade. That's it. Day done trade. One long trade. Can you guys do that? There is class. That's the class. It's on doing the zones, Lady Ty. That is the class. Trading from the zones. Be there or be square. Here, let me put it this way. You all agreed with me yesterday. How many of you guys want to make money?
Yeah,
Do it consistently. How many of you guys want to make money and do it consistently? Okay. How many of you are screwing up trading from the zones? Yes, say yes, a lot of you. I'm going to teach you how to do it the right way. You're going to learn how to trade from the zones the right way today. Is that valuable enough for you guys for class? Is it valuable enough for you for class?
Am I not worth the
yes. Okay. Then let me get ready for class and I'll be back. Or get ready for my presentation. I'll be in the elite room half the afternoon, making a spectacle out of the zones and trading them. I'm gonna trade them in the elite classroom today too. So you'll get to see me make money whether you do or not. There's one thing I promise you is how to trade from the zones is pretty easy. We're going to look at price action and what happens around the zone and decide whether to take a trade. That's simple, but we'll teach you and you'll learn. Is that fair to say, Paul?
Pretty fair.
Seems
Pretty
fair to me.
fair.
All right, I'm gonna get ready for class. Be back in bed.
Checking out of his zone on CL. GC probably want to take profits on that because it's probably coming back. Projecting out of the zone again on the CL. Looks like hard channeling going up here, so probably got a. I don't know. It didn't hit right there. It's probably its final time up here. Said GC is probably coming down right here. Way out of the zones. Where is ES? Oh, wow, we're out of them again. What a beast. Anything else out of whack, zones wise? I think I see all of them. Anybody short the GC? Could be finding support there. Going to grab. Failed to go back right there. Probably going to cause it to sputter out. So I'm going to attempt to go back here. It's going to close green. And then it'll probably dump. NQ just did the move. NQ's doing that move again. So there, there, here. Let's see if it acts like the YM or ES. Ah.
Welcome to Liberty Trading Club, everyone. Miss Paulina here. Hopefully you enjoyed our live stream this morning. If you're interested in joining us in the trade room for live trade calls, just go to the link in the description below and you can start a free trial. libertytradingclub.com/start free trial. Please like, subscribe, and share.